There are many international student stereotypes, some that assume they are privileged and others that accuse them of committing to studies as a ruse to land them permanent residency. International students know these are merely stereotypes that can't be applied to every single student who come from overseas. Not all are rich, many are funded through scholarships, while others come from middle class families and need part time jobs to cover the cost of tuition. In this video, we'll be talking about how to tackle international student stereotypes. Hi, I'm Buki Adelaja and you're watching another episode on the Youenrol channel. Our mission is to make your life easier by being your go-to destination for up-to-date information about studying, living and working in Australia. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, click the bell icon so that you don't miss out on our new videos when they're released. As the Mancunian puts it, rarely is the financial sacrifice of parents who do not come from massive stores of inherited wealth acknowledged or considered. Even if they are from wealthy backgrounds, it doesn't mean they are shallow or like to spend their money on lavish items. Not all want to stick around in their host country. Most intend to return home after studying or wish to work in other countries. But for a new international student, attempting to tackle the stereotypes can be daunting. According to the Mancunian, many students prefer to stick to a group of friends that are from their home countries rather than to get to know the locals because they fear being judged due to harmful stereotypes. It appears that being antisocial is not the intention of many international students. Instead, it often stems from anxiety about how we are perceived. As a result, many feel that such stereotypes are inescapable and not worth trying to subvert. Because of this, distinct communities are created as some students feel more comfortable amongst members of their own culture. This is unfortunate because in order to get the most out of a study abroad experience, it's worth getting to know the locals and exploring the culture. So, here are some tips on how to tackle negative stereotypes as an international student. Try to assimilate. It may be difficult at first, but try to talk to your classmates or dorm mates. If anyone is rude to you, simply back away and try with other people. People often stereotype because they don't know any better. By getting to know you, they are more likely to see the error of their ways and realize you are so much more than your nationality or race. While it's perfectly fine to make friends with people from your own country, try widening your social circle to include those from other countries too. Give them the benefit of the doubt and try to reach out. Not only will you make more friends, you build self-confidence and interpersonal skills while smashing stereotypes in the process. Share your culture. Sharing your culture and heritage is a great way to show others that stereotypes are false. Invite friends over when you cook local cuisine, when you celebrate certain festivals, or practice classroom presentations. Recently, international students from Kent State shared their cultures through presentations, performances, and traditional foods at the annual International Homecoming celebration. According to Kent Wired, the event gave international students the opportunity not only to show love for their countries, but to teach those who might subscribe to stereotypes regarding religion, politics, or social issues. Nor Augustina, a PhD student from Indonesia, has worked at the International Homecoming celebration for 2 years, using the event as an opportunity to break stereotypes about people from her home country. She said, "Because our majority is Muslim, sometimes people think Muslim is a terrorist. I want to say we are not terrorists. We are friends, we are people, we are human." Join student clubs. Joining student associations or clubs is another way to get to know students from other countries and meet people who share similar interests. When you share a common interest or passion, people will naturally see beyond the stereotypes and get to know you as an individual. Singaporean politics student Justin Koh, who studies at the University of Melbourne in Australia, told Vice that he joined sport teams and started opening up more, which helped him overcome negative stereotypes. Mixing with Aussies has been really eye-opening for me and really nice. I played football here and that's how I've met locals. Culture-wise, I feel Australians are more liberal, more carefree, which is great. There are things Singaporeans can actually learn from the Aussie culture. They are proactive and they voice their opinions. I think that's commendable. In Melbourne Uni, the local students voice their opinions freely, and sometimes in class I feel I'm too quiet. But when I got to second year, I started to talk. I thought maybe people wouldn't understand my accent. That might be a stumbling block, but I managed to get over it. And so far, it's good. When I voice my opinion in class, they're actually very receptive to it. He advised other international students to leave the bubble and hang out with locals, but they might have to be patient when others tend to stereotype. For example, he's often forced to explain that his English is quite good because he was taught to speak the language from an early age, just like most Singaporeans. Do leave your questions and your comments in the comment section below this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, click the bell icon to find out when we release new videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.